In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Oh, what a mistake! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouaméni, Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness. Nesta. And it's Marcelo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rafael Varane. Lahm. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ball swung, a header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored! And there is your opener. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Seedorf. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a header! In he goes again. It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Quality ball. Tchouaméni, nicely weighted ball. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's a good spell of possession, this. Space for him to turn and look. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. And it's Marcelo. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Tchouaméni. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Tchouaméni. Marcelo. Looking for options for movement. There will be a throw-in. And here's Bale. Looking here to chip it through. Nice interception, well timed. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neuer. Showing good feet. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get shoots! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And for the first half, that is that. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Vietnam marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break.
In the Stadium Hall.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 18, Mbappe.
Away we go again. Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. And the shot! It's in! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid may be down, but not out just yet. Great chance! Against the crossbar! And it's Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? He's in a great position here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Marcelo. Now it's Seedorf. Bale. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bale. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard, he has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pepe gets it clear. And he was quick to react. Makaleli. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do
21,
is to place this between the goalposts and
Number
basically let them
20,
attack it.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 17, Pele. Number 4, Erling Haaland.
They've played it short. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bale, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Seedorf. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira is fouled. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That has been cut short. Now it's Bale, and he's well positioned here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro, that's a sharp pass. Vieira. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Makaleli. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's been played through. Marcelo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thinks about the shot. Goes for a shot! Cannavaro. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
And here's Seedorf. Big chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Valverde. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Bale. Makaleli. Seedorf.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Pele. Ball is over the line. Now it's Bale. Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever. Now it's Mbappe, and he's certainly onside here. He's got away. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Has been indicated.
Out towards the flank. Marcelo. Look at the space here. And a chance! And yes, it's there! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.